Hi, everyone. I'm working on a YouTube live with the fan going above my head, but whatever. So I don't come here often. I've had this channel for a really, really long time, and I don't know why. I don't know why I don't come here live more. I've just finished my 20th episode of my first season of a Modern Shaman podcast, and we've been putting those up here, and I've actually thought about putting those uh, actually doing them from YouTube. And so that's kind of in the forefront of my mind, is shifting into doing the Modern Shaman podcast from YouTube. But I know that people aren't used to me being here. It's the middle of the day here, so nobody's watching yet. And I'd like to see if anyone comes on um, for the group healing. And if not, I'll just do the group healing and you guys can watch it later. And yeah, so I'm Shaman Isabella, and I run the Orange County Healing Center in Orange County, California. And as you can see, the Orange County Healing Center is my home. I started 15 years ago here, and this spirituality thing, there was very, very few places in Orange County that were, we had a few, but just a few. So I felt like I was in the desert. I'm up here in Fullerton in the desert, uh, shining my light, hoping people would see it and respond. And they did. And we did lots of fire ceremonies here and had a lot of fun and took people all over the world. And it's been a wild, wild ride. And then 2020 hit. And as we all know, we feel like, the world shut down in 2020. And, it's taken me a while to want to come back out and be live. And not that I wasn't still working, of course I was, and doing some live speaking engagements and learning how to do TikTok and that kind of thing. But not as much as I used to. So I'm here. I'm going to pull a card for us. I'm going to do a group healing, even if no one is here, because I know that it's recorded and the energy will hold. And if you're tuning in later, you're still going to feel it. If you are in the area, I'm going to be doing one of these live group healings in Laguna Beach, California, at a film premiere called Love Heals. So if you Google Love Heals, maybe I'll have a link in here when I'm finished. It's a beautiful, beautiful film documentary that these women made. We're also going to have a sound healing and um, and I'll do a group healing. So that'll be a lot of fun. If you want to get on my mailing list, go to shamanisabella.com and sign up for the mailing list. So here we go. I did pull a card right before I started, and it's one of my favorite cards. So I devised this deck called Good Vibes, Positive Affirmation Deck. And this card, which my daughter did all the graphics for, is There Are No Victims, Only Volunteers. And it's one of my favorite cards because why do we continue to sign up to be a victim of our own circumstances? Why do we feel victimized by others? And it's a great way to start to take ownership of yourself and own why you're feeling victimized and how to move out of that victim type energy. As a matter of fact, I on the podcast did one called Victim Consciousness. So if you go to a Modern Shaman on Spotify or Apple or whatever your podcast thing is, you'll find Victim Consciousness. You can watch that and tune into how to shift out of that. We like to blame others and shame others and shame ourselves, and it's a rocky road. It's a rocky road when you're constantly the victim. I was the victim for a long, long time. I lived a victim consciousness for a really long time, and now, I say no one can do anything to me that I don't choose. No one can do anything that I'm not open to, right? So if you're watching this right now and you're not open to the healing, that's fine. If you're watching this right now and you'd like a healing, all you have to do is tune in and be ready to release what no longer serves you, because this new moon is powerful, you guys. This new moon is all about shifting our shit, moving out of the old and into the new, releasing old behaviors and thought processes, and really shifting into this new timeline, this new vibration. Let's go. Here we go. To the winds of the south, west, north, and east, Pachamama and Ascended Masters, be in our medicine space and be with our group for the highest healing and deepest teachings possible today. Aho. So I am trusting the universe in this, that whoever is watching now, whoever's watching later, actually benefits. Highest and best good, no harm to anyone. And like I said, if you don't want the healing, just say I don't want the healing and you won't get it. Here we go. Your first chakra. So those are fears that you want to let go of. Those are past experiences that are stuck in your divine line. So we're going to pull that energy up and out and feed it to the jaguars and release that first chakra. Release that old past energy here. Hey! And illuminate it with light. Highest and best good, no harm to anyone. Clearing out more gunk, more disconnect, more feelings of being disempowered. Very good. Great. So here we go. Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yay! So 7th chakra, right out the top of your head. Releasing any disconnect from your spiritual self. Any disconnect from spirit. Hey! And illuminating that energy right out the top of your head. And then giving a release, a big release here. Take some deep breaths in and out as you shift out of the old and into the new. 1, 2, 3. Take a breath. Beautiful. Nice work. Good job. And another big breath in and out. Great. Perfect. Super simple, easy little shift. You can watch it again and again. Love these cards. And let's see what you have shifted out of victim consciousness into. So again, highest and best good, raising your vibration, attaching your divine line to the front of your spine. And another great one. Your words are spells, your thoughts are things. So if your words are spells and your thoughts are things, what are you thinking right now? What are you saying? What are you saying about yourself? What are you thinking about yourself all the time? I'm always checking myself, like, is that thought serving me? If that thought's not serving me, then I don't have that thought. I change it. I blow it out. I ask the angels and guides to help clear my mind. I touch my ear so that I can't think, and I infuse myself with light, infuse myself with beauty, and I trust that the world is shifting into a more beautiful place as we as humans gain our insights and power into who we are as divine, magical, truly wonderful beings. So on this new moon, this week of June 17th, 2023, move out what no longer serves you. Bring in only what does. And until the next time, peace.